Las Vegas Raiders have just claimed a guy named Brennan Jackson off the LA Rams team, or they waived him, so he was a free agent, but they claimed him. Now, a lot of you guys probably are sitting here like, who is that, right? And I don't blame you. He was a 5th round pick of the Rams last season. He's 6'4", 264 pounds, and he's actually shown a lot of potential. Now, I am showing you this clip where he is going up against the starting offense of the LA Chargers. Now, you see the left tackle right here. This guy, his name is Joe Alt. If you guys know Joe Alt, you should know Joe Alt, right? He's one of the best tackles in football as a rookie last year. He is moving to left tackle, but look at Brennan Jackson. He's going to get a rep versus one of the best. Let's watch what he can do here. A little bit of pre-snap motion by Ladd, right? But gets his one-on-one, gets engaged, and watch this. Has the power to get around him, lowers his center of gravity, and explodes off the edge. But then look at this. The second level burst, the effort, the motor, the relentlessness is something that stands out to me. Look at the burst of speed and the sack he gets here on Justin Herbert. Brennan Jackson is a guy that I am really, I don't want to say high on, but I love the potential of what he has showcased. Now, he wasn't amazing throughout this year's preseason, but he was solid. Over the first 2 games, played well in terms of tackling ability. Had 3 total pressures on the quarterback, 2 sacks. He also had a hurry, not too many tackles, but ultimately is a guy that I am excited about. So we're going to break down a little bit of film. I'm going to show you what he adds and why I like him. Before we dive in, what do you think about Brennan Jackson? Okay, whenever you can have a rep like that versus a good offensive lineman in Joe Alt, right? Show me something. And then the speed, the burst off the edge. Oof. Okay, let's break down the film. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the family. Short video. Let's get into it. Another play. Same game, different lineups, no more starting offense, but now he's on the opposite side in a 5 technique lined up outside of that right tackle. We want to utilize this guy in space. We saw in that last play, that last rep, this dude is really quick, man. That motor, okay? That is what we're looking for. Watch this play here. Offensive line is in a 5-man scat protection, which means the slide side, and that's to the left. They have a man side, and that's to the right. See if they chip and release off that running back. I doubt it. Teams don't do that in the preseason, and they won't do it here. Now we're going to run a stunt. Okay, I like this. Okay, so we're stunting. Essentially what that means is we're engaging and then pulling out to the inside shoulder of the tackle. We're going to reach the point of attack, and we're going to bounce in through that A-gap. Because they're sliding to the left, this ends up working out absolutely perfectly. And because of that, we're able to get another sack on the quarterback. Great job by Brennan Jackson. Once again, this dude is really good, again, in space, but also off stunts and twists. I'll take that all day. Line him up alongside Max Crosby or something like that. Yeah, you're going to get a lot of double teams to Max. One-on-ones with Brennan Jackson, and the stunts and twists could work perfectly if that scat, they slide to the opposite side. I can already picture it now. And hey, we love to see him succeeding versus the Chargers. That is what we love. One more rep we'll really watch here before we end the video. He's going to be on the far side again. They're going to be in a scat protection. This time they're sliding to the right side. Center moves over to the right, but gets a one-on-one matchup with that right tackle. Now, it doesn't ultimately get the initial pressure, but is able to drive back this right tackle 1, 2, 3, 4 yards before the tackle finally gets his positioning right, which good job by the tackle, not fully getting beat. We do get pressure off that left side, but again, right now, he's getting beat, right? He does do the beating initially, but does end up stalling out a little bit. But what I want to showcase to you here is watch the motor, okay? Watch him never give up on a play. This is what we like to see. Never give up on a play. You can win, then you can lose, and then you can win again. Never give up. And that's what this guy showcases to me almost every single rep, which I do love. Don't get me wrong, he's got some developing to do. But as a player, I am high on his overall potential. I don't think he's going to be a day one starter here for the Raiders. I don't, right? You have guys you really like in Malcolm Kuntz and Max Crosby, and you have Charles Snowden and Tyree Wilson. But they needed more depth at that position. They got it here. So let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.